Hey guys, Alicia here. Today's video is not going to be an Etsy tutorial, but this really kind of plays into effect with everyone that is wanting to make money online. And there are so many different ways besides Etsy to make money online as well. And I'm going to be getting into those after I launch my online course, Etsy for Bosses. So before I get into this video, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos about how to make money online. Also, if you have not yet signed up for my Make Money With Me online email, I will leave a link in the description below to that. It takes just a second to sign up, and I'm only going to send 2 or 3 emails per month. You're going to get a lot of behind the scenes and so much more that way. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video. So, first of all, you have to ask yourself, do you have what it takes to have your online business? And there are some clear signs. Now there are several articles, online and, about signs. Do you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? I could go into several of these, and I'm not going to go into all 40 of these signs. However, I will leave a link to this in the description below. So, without me even scrolling down here and reading these things, I can tell you right off the hand which ones stick out to me the most. Number 1. You are a risk taker, okay? I am a risk taker to the point of sometimes almost fault. So, but the thing is I also realize that no matter what happens, I live my life sort of day by day, instead of worrying so much about tomorrow. Now, I know that can, be conflicting, and some people might not like that statement, but really, if you want to own your own online business and ditch your 9-to-5 job, you really have to be a risk taker. I am definitely that. I recently left my 9-to-5 job to do some side hustles so that I could have the flexibility to work on my business. Also, you understand here that this is what you think your plan is going to look like, and that is not. This is reality here. So when you truly understand that you're going to have ups and downs, starting your online business, this is what it actually looks like. It's not this. So you have to be realistic here on what you're thinking. So, some more signs that you were meant to have your own online business or whatever it is that you're wanting to do, any type of business. Another thing that sticks out to me the most is you value education over entertainment. Now, let me tell you, I don't watch TV. The thing never comes on. I don't have cable. I got rid of it a long time ago. So, we have like Sling TV here and Netflix, and I really only have those because of my son. So, he uses those things, but instead of turning that TV on, I am either listening to a podcast, I am researching things on my phone, or on the laptop. So that is me. I value education over entertainment any day. Another one is you don't fit in the workplace. Seriously, I think my coworkers and bosses just thought I was a little bit strange and odd because I didn't go with the flow. I'm really authentic, and, I just am not into that lifestyle. I could write a book on corporate America, and it's just, there's a lot. I'm just going to leave that one there. Also, you wake up hungry. You know, you're waking up, you're thinking of new ideas, you want to create, you also want to create value, and you want to achieve your goals. You have to have passion. And that is another huge sign. Right here, you read lots. This goes back to you value education over entertainment. This is me. I'm constantly buried, you know, in the phone or on the laptop doing research. And I do that research for things like doing this video so that it can help others. And it takes away the research from you. Let me find right here. You're confident, you know, so you feel confident, but then right here underneath it, you're insecure. So of course, you know, this goes back to right up here at the top. You know, you're confident that your plan is going to work, but yet at the same time, you're a little bit insecure because you feel like, you know, you do know that this is how this is going to go. It's going to be up and down. Your journey will be up and down. But I'm here to tell you, I truly believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to. So, you know, I recently left my 9-to-5, and I'm going to get into some side hustles that you can do. Now, before I say that, I am not in any way, shape, or form trying to suggest that you leave your job. I'm just making this for anyone who is interested and wants to do this. Okay, so I had mentioned, you know, some side hustles that you can do that actually do work. Now, one of the things you can do is rideshare. Now, this is not for everybody. Some people may not want to do this, but I have been doing rideshare, and it is working out for me. You know, I mainly stick with like the airport. You know, every once in a while I'll get a ping on the way back to the airport, but this is working for me. Also, you can do Uber and Lyft together. So I signed up for both and I'm approved for both. You know, right here it just says Lyft. You know, whether you want to pay off debt, take that family vacation, or ditch your 9-to-5, we are here to, we'll help you get there. So these are side hustles. Okay, so if you don't want to drive, here's some other side hustles I have also signed up for. Instacart. Okay, if they offer this in your area, Instacart is an excellent way to make income. You sign up with Instacart. They are going to mail you like this little credit card that you use. So nothing comes out of your pocket. And you have to go through a background check, basically, and after that, you're good to go. Now, when you are doing grocery shopping for others, there's a whole category, and Instagram has training on doing that. Like, you know, for example, if somebody ordered, you know, a certain size box of honeycomb cereal, but all they had left was the big box, then you need to message your customer and, you know, ask them, hey, they are out of this item. Is it okay if I substitute it with this? So there are so many things. Now, I do know some people who are actually making a full-time income just doing Instacart. Okay, so I also signed up with Shipt. Shipt is to Instacart what Uber is to Lyft. Okay, so you can also sign up for Shipt and make decent money that way as well. So it's the same thing. It is grocery shopping for others. You download the app, you sign up for the hours that you are available, which once again, that goes back to I love being able to make my own schedule and do it whenever I want. So, you know, like me, I'm a night owl. So I can select, different times with Shipt and also Instacart to do shopping later. Now, if you're a morning person, you can do it also early in the morning, so I really get gratification out of this because, there are a lot of elderly people who are just kind of unable to get out there and do their own grocery shopping. And so I really do like this. It's also a great feeling, as well. I want to also talk about freelance work that you can do at home. So if you don't want to drive and you don't want to shop, grocery shop for other people, you can also sign up to do some freelance work. Now, if you have taken into consideration anything I have taught in my YouTube videos, you can do this. So one of the sites that you can use is freelancer.com. Now, how this works is you can actually search, like I kind of searched logo design, and right here you can bid on these bid on these jobs right here. Some people are just, this person looking for someone who can design the logo and banner of my website. So you can make decent money on this if you really get into it. There is a place, I believe, that you can also just post your skills and what you have to offer on that. The only thing about this, and there is also Upwork.com, and you can do that as well. But it's the same concept as freelancer.com. You have to bid on these jobs, which is why I actually like Fiverr better, because you can actually just post, what you want to do. So right here in graphics and design, you can offer to do logo design, business cards and stationery. If you are good with drawing, you can do illustration, flyers and brochures. There's so many things. You can even do virtual assistant jobs on here. So you can make up a nice little flyer. You can put it on Fiverr, and people will, ask you, they'll hire you basically, and then you can make up a package for them upon what their needs are, and then you can send it back. So for example, a lot of jobs on here will start out at like $5, but that's not necessarily the truth, because it might say $5 on there. But so if somebody wanted to hire you, to take their phone calls or to manage their email or, whatever administrative tasks that they need done, you can offer a list of your services, and then you send them back a package like, okay, I will charge $30 to do these 2 tasks, and you can do that. Now, there are other ways and packages. You just really have to get into it. So, there are several ways to make income, without working a 9-to-5. If you really want that flexibility, I really highly recommend, doing some of these things that I have mentioned. There is another one, and I have not tried this one. DoorDash. I have done some research on this, and I do know that there's a lot of people making some decent money doing this as well. So DoorDash is basically where you are picking up food, not grocery food items, but you're picking up restaurant food and you are delivering it to those people. So I haven't actually signed up with that one. But once again, if you're not into doing the driving, I highly recommend freelancer.com, and I also recommend Fiverr. But yeah, there are a lot of side hustles that you can do to make it. In my case, now if you are working for a company and you're making, $100,000 a year, $80,000 a year, this is not for you. You know, in my case, it really wasn't going to take much to replace my current income, which is why I did it. And I can tell you this, I have never been happier in my life. And, you know, it's not that I hated my job or anything like that, because, you know, I had a great boss and I had great coworkers. It was just that I felt like it was holding me back because I spent so much time there and I really didn't have any flexibility, you know, to just leave in the middle of the day, come home and work on my business, and then go back to my job. So it was pretty much 9 to 5, which is why I did what I did. You know, so back to this, you know, ask yourself, do you really have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? So I hope this video was helpful to you. Once again, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to sign up for my Make Money With Me online email list, which will be linked in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.